Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. It is Monday, May 20th. The moon is still in Libra. It moves into Scorpio later today, I think in the evening. We also have the sun changing signs today. The sun is moving into Gemini at 9 o'clock in the morning. So shortly, the sun moving out of Taurus, fixed Earth, and now moving into mutable air. Mutability means change, and as we approach this sun moving into a mutable sign, there's a lot of things that came up in the news and a lot of activity this week. First of all, I just got something on my... so before I say that, I just want to point out why I'm saying it. There's big change happening. It has to do, a little bit with the sun moving into Gemini. Certainly there'll be more communication as the sun moves into Gemini, more information coming out. We are going to get a cavalcade or a avalanche of information, and it's not just because of that, but we also have both Venus and Jupiter, which is in a sign every 12 years, be moving into Gemini this week. So in a way, the sun moving into Gemini is a bit of a trickle of the tsunami that is about to come. And as we sort of face that today, the top of the news, the president of Iran was killed, and the president, and I think the prime minister, or whoever the second guy up is in Iran. I don't know how they have their system of government. I'm going to just move you through the office here, and we'll go out so you can see what I see every day. Yeah, so here's the office. I finally tidied it up. Thank you very much. I did my due diligence on that Virgo moon, right? And so we come out here, and we come out to the side of the office. That is Michael's room. He has a few art projects going on. Yep. Anyway, it's Archangel Michael. So we have the president of Iran. I think it happened yesterday. It was a very foggy morning, and they took him up in a helicopter in a mountainous region. I mean, you wouldn't think they would take those chances with, a head of state if the weather wasn't right. But I guess, kind of like the JFK Jr. story for us, right? He tried to land his plane in a very foggy, difficult landing area on Martha's Vineyard, and we lost him. Of course, they're not the same, but you know what I'm saying. It's like suddenly, oh no. What else? The ICC, the International Criminal Court, seeks an arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu. I came over my little thing, my news thing today. And then, if two of the big stories that are burning up the internet is Alito's upside down American flag on I think January 17th, which would have been 11 days after the breaking in the Capitol, and 3 days before the inauguration of Joe Biden. A flag was seen hanging upside down at his home, and he blamed it on his wife, like any courageous man who doesn't want to be held accountable for his situation or what's going on. I blamed it on his wife. Of course, Clarence Thomas will also be able to blame it on his wife, but there's proof there with the wife, just like what kind of things that woman has gotten into in the past. And we know Clarence Thomas is, in it for the gifts. Certainly not for the justice. Anyway, so there's that, and there was a fight at the House because a lot of the House members went to the Trump rally, and so instead of starting their thing at 11 o'clock in the morning, they ended up having to do it at night, and people got really, kind of rambunctious. And of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene said something about Jasmine Crockett not being able to see because of her eyelashes, and then AOC practically jumped over the seats and says, "How dare you say that about somebody's personal, appearance?" That's that. And then she sort of got in with it with Marjorie, and Marjorie's like, "Why won't you debate me?" Oh my God. And then Jasmine Crockett came up and wanted a point of order, or not a point of order, a clarification, that if she said, because it was okay for Green to say something about her eyelashes, I guess her words weren't struck down, then she could call a certain somebody bleach blonde, butch-bodied something, and I don't remember. It was good though. It was good and pretty apt, actually. And now that's all over the internet. Now, one of the other reasons I bring this up this morning is because yesterday, Mars, the planet of action, conjoins the north node of the moon in Aries, in the middle degree of Aries, which is like the halfway point of the north node moving through Aries, the south node in Libra. So we're at the halfway point, and we can see that there's a shift and a change. Of course, the death of a president of Iran, and Iran is an Aries country. They're an Aries country. So I believe their birthday is April something, 1979. I want to say 12th, but I could be wrong about the day, but I know it's April. And I remember, because I was alive, I was in high school, I remember when that happened. Aries, Jasmine Crockett, Aries. A lot of Aries. Samuel Alito, Aries. I believe his north node is also in Aries, and he might be having a nodal return right now. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to pull some charts up today and do a little video kind of just exploring that. I was supposed to go to the Arboretum, but I think I'd be able to do that before we leave. Hi. Hold on. Hi there. How are you? Why, yes. Oh, yes. These catbirds are very chit-chatty. Chit-chatty? Yeah. Hi. Yeah, they talk a lot. Oh, goodness gracious. I have to say, I really love the fact that this grass is mowed after 22 years of mowing it myself. Well, not quite that long. 20 years? How long have we been here? Anyway. So, hi, bunny. Little bunny. Oh, little hopping bunny. I don't know if you could see him. He was a little bit too far away. You could see him. Maybe we can see him on this end. But, yeah. So, all this Aries energy. And then, was there one other thing? Netanyahu. War crimes. War crimes. Mars. North Node. Chiron. Aries. Halfway point. Perhaps. Hi, bun buns. How are you, little bun bun? Perhaps there is a shift. The voices of the children to free Palestine, to stop the insanity. of what's going on in Gaza. The Mercury, Jupiter moving into Gemini is powerful for the voice of students. Gemini is young people, guys. And we have a tsunami coming with the Sun and Pluto and Venus and Pluto. And then eventually Jupiter and Pluto, Aquarius, Pluto, and Jupiter, Gemini, or the Sun, Gemini, or Venus, Gemini. We're talking about the expansion of voices being heard and great power, a wave, swelling from that Pluto in Aquarius. So that is, I could go on about that. Oh, looks like we have some over here. These are just, we're still cleaning up this part of the yard, but there's some, chives over there, those little pink flowers. And then this here is, this is an asparagus that's actually gone past. We don't eat them all. We let some of them just flower out. But that's one that we let flower out, and we get some nice fresh asparagus this time of year. Hi, Charlie. Were you looking for me? All right, I'm going to let you guys go. This has been a long morning walkabout, but a lot to see, a lot to say, and quite a bit of cuteness on the way. So have yourself a great day, everyone. Let's keep aware. Let's take care. Things are going to get a little bit crazier. Oh, also, Trump is being probably going to have the end of the trial anyway. I don't know if the jury will make a decision, but we have that this week as well. And of course, we know he's a Gemini, and his North Node's in Gemini, and his Uranus is in Gemini. So there is a lot of more to come. All right, guys, take care. Namaste.